The coronavirus pandemic, which has swept across the globe, will not only impact Europe but the UK's exit from the EU, it has been claimed. Changes to exit plans are already visible as the UK's recent backtrack on full EU border checks. In January, the UK government had committed to introducing import controls on EU goods entering the country. However, plans have now reportedly been abandoned to make room for a more pragmatic and flexible approach due to the coronavirus pandemic. Government sources told the BBC that ministers are recognising the impact that COVID-19 is having on businesses, therefore pragmatism and flexibility on imports made sense to help business adjust to the changes that are now present. The UK left the European Union at the end of January this year but is currently in a transition period until the end of December, during which trading rules still apply. Speaking to The Express, Nick Whitney, Senior Policy Fellow at the European Council on Foreign Relations, highlighted how both sides need to take a more flexible approach because there have been 4 rounds of negotiation with no strong signs of progress. He said, "If we can't find middle ground on fish in the UK, which is basically a numbers game, then it's going to be even more difficult to get common ground on some of the other more difficult issues." The European Commission's chief Brexit negotiator, Michel Barnier, was expected to present a proposal on access to British waters during talks in May but was blocked by member states with large fishing communities last minute. Both sides confirmed earlier this month that no progress had been made towards a fisheries deal. Mr. Barnier said, "On fisheries we have very strong positions on both sides. The EU wants the status quo. The UK wants to change everything. If we want an agreement we will have to discuss somewhere between the two positions." Prime Minister Boris Johnson is set to meet the presidents of the European Commission, Council and Parliament on Monday via video call. Mr. Johnson will discuss post-Brexit trade deals after 4 rounds of unsuccessful talks this year.